Hey, welcome back to YT Finance for some more stock market news updates. Recently, we witnessed a major surge in the stock market as the most up-to-date inflation data turned out to be even better than expected, which is great news for the stock market and investors. The S&P 500 and the Nasdaq experienced their most remarkable performance since April of 2022, and it seems like the market will continue to rally even higher. According to the latest government data, it revealed that inflation has cooled down to a 2-year low of 3% during the previous month. This is fantastic news because it indicates that we might have gotten through the worst of this overall inflation crisis. On top of that, core inflation, which excludes volatile food and energy prices, only rose by a mere 0.2%, which was the slowest pace we've seen since early 2021, which is getting investors excited. But hold on a minute, not every price is going down. According to a detailed analysis by the Wall Street Journal, there are a few things you might want to avoid purchasing if you want to save your hard-earned money. For instance, the price of white bread has skyrocketed by a staggering 11.5% over the past year, while carbonated drinks have seen a hefty increase of 9.1% and frozen vegetables have jumped an astonishing 17.6%. So we are still experiencing rising prices in some major areas. But now let's focus on the more positive side of things. Gas prices have dropped by a mind-blowing 27%. And guess what? If you've been eyeing that sleek 55-inch LCD TV, now is the perfect time to buy it, since TV prices have decreased by a cool 10%. Lastly, if you've been dreaming of traveling more, then this is your chance. Airfares have dropped by a significant 19% recently, so it looks like good times are ahead. However, now let's look at the big picture. The Federal Reserve's series of interest rate hikes, which will cause inflation to fall lower, seems to have done its job. Despite some prices falling, inflation is still lingering above the 2% target by the Federal Reserve, so we can expect the Fed to raise interest rates once again later this year. In other stock news, we have Elon Musk himself, the visionary entrepreneur who has done it yet again. He has launched yet another company called XAI, which is clearly an artificial intelligence and machine learning company with the ambitious goal of understanding the true nature of the universe. I personally can't wait to find out more about this mind-bending venture, and we will be getting more details about this new AI company in an upcoming Twitter Spaces event on Friday, so stay tuned for more news updates later this week on that. Speaking of Elon Musk, who is the CEO of Tesla, Cathie Wood of ARK Invest has recently liquidated and sold just under 21,000 shares of Tesla's TSLA stock. And speaking of Tesla, they are about to launch an electrifying Cybertruck-inspired electric quad ATV bike for kids over in China. You can buy and get your hands on this ride for as low as 11,990 yuan or 1,670 US dollars. But that's not all the Tesla news we have. Tesla recently reported an advanced discussion with India's government for a major investment proposal. They are looking to set up a factory with the capability to produce around 500,000 electric vehicles annually. This news has created a buzz, and there's confidence that the discussions will be positive this time around. Elon Musk himself expressed confidence in Tesla's presence in India, though the timing remains uncertain, but overall, this is a positive development for shareholders. In other stock news, EU regulators have slapped Illumina, ticker symbol ILMN, with a record-breaking fine of $476 million for completing its acquisition of cancer testing startup Grail without proper approval. This shows that both EU and US regulators are cracking down on mergers to ensure fair play in the market. But that's not the only exciting news I have for you, because Domino's Pizza stock, ticker symbol DPZ, just made a sizzling announcement. They have finally dropped their long-standing objection to delivery apps and partnered with Uber to allow Uber Eats and Postmates to take orders for their delicious pizzas. This move is expected to generate a whopping $1 billion in extra sales for Domino's, which is fantastic news for shareholders. And get this, Uber stock, ticker symbol UBER, will be their exclusive partner until 2024, so it looks like a long and fruitful partnership is ahead for these companies. In other news, Disney's CEO, Bob Iger, who returned to his role last November, has extended his leadership tenure through 2026. This extension will give Disney, stock ticker symbol DIS, the extra time needed to select the perfect successor to take over once Iger steps down, so exciting times lie ahead for Disney shareholders. And here's a cautionary tale that I want everyone to be aware of. A government investigation has recently brought to light that tax preparation giants like H&R Block, stock ticker symbol HRB, have been recklessly handling taxpayers' information. They have actually been leaking and directly sharing data, including filing status and people's income, with tech giants like Google and Meta Platforms, and they've been doing this for many years. This could be a devastating blow for these companies because data privacy and security are of utmost importance in our digital age, which means that the trust that has been broken and violated could take years to rebuild with these companies. I also want you to know that NVDA, ticker symbol NVDA, is back at all-time highs, while the electric vehicle company named Lucid, ticker symbol LCID, just announced it delivered 1.4 thousand electric vehicles in Q2, which did not meet expectations of them selling 1.87 thousand vehicles. Other technology news would include Apple, ticker symbol AAPL, announcing that it launched its tap-to-pay service over in the United Kingdom. And we also have Exxon and Mobil, ticker symbol XOM, recently announcing that it acquired to agree Denbury, ticker symbol DEN, in an all-stock deal valuing the company at $4.9 billion. We also have Amazon over here setting records to where they announced on July 11th, which was Prime Day, that it was the single largest sales day in the company's entire history. In total, over the course of 2 days during the shopping event, Prime members purchased more than 375 million items worldwide. And to close out the video, we have news from TikTok, which has partnered with advertising platform Crackle Connex and DVD rental company Redbox to offer its content to over 3,000 kiosk screens in the United States. So for more amazing stock market news updates, go ahead and press that like button right now, subscribe for more videos just like this one so you can be up to date on the latest stock developments, comment your favorite story from this video down below, and I will see you in the next YT video.